Good morning, YouTube. Warbles on a lot here. This is Dizzy, the disabled kangaroo. I think that's Dizzy's offspring. This is Kim. You can have one too. Yes, you can have another one. Now, I wanted to show you something here. Basically, Dizzy's the one that's got the sore foot. We're very, very slowly healing that with hot, salty water that's cooled down, and I'm squirting it on her every day. But Dizzy is in pretty good condition. She's not getting skinny. However, when you look at the rib cage and the hips sticking out on Kim, Kim is obviously losing weight. She's eating well. Her tail is nice and fat. So she's not losing weight from any nutritional reason. She's eating and she's shitting. And you know, if you don't eat, you don't shit. And if you don't shit, then you die. But she's losing weight. Yes, Dizzy, you can have another one. That's a girl. Now, if you have a really good look at her eyes, they seem to be bulging. Not as much now as they were. And the other sign that I've noticed was that about a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, Kim had a snorkely, snotty cough, you know, like she was breathing through snot. And I just noticed before I started making this video, she's breathing very fast. I don't know whether you can see the rib cage moving there. But when she was lying down, I counted the respirations, and we're looking at 80 breaths per minute. 80 breaths per minute. So I think she's got some kind of a pneumonia still happening, because Dizzy, the disabled kangaroo with a not infected leg wound and the brachial plexus lesion which has paralysed her right forearm, she's only breathing 16 times a minute, when both the kangaroos are sitting in the sun on the same lawn and they've both fed the same. None of these other kangaroos are breathing anything like 80 breaths per minute. So I don't know how much longer Kim is going to be for this world. She's hanging around my hut. She's not going anywhere. She hasn't got the energy to hang around with the others. She's eating. She seems to be fairly comfortable, but she's losing weight. There's something wrong, and I have no idea what I can do to fix it. It's obviously not worms, or she'd have diarrhea. She's not failing to digest, or her tail would have got skinny, because they store fat in their tail, and when they're not eating well, that's one of the first things that gets skinny. But I think she's got a metabolic respiratory problem, not getting enough oxygen to the tissues, and she's just losing weight. So there you go. Differential diagnosis on a kangaroo. Query viral pneumonia. Warbles on a lot to YouTube. Ciao.